So what would you say in all your research is the root of dementia? What did you discover?
There are myriad risk factors. These are multifactorial conditions. And from a dietary standpoint, not to overly simplify it, but the same factors that are driving the epidemic of obesity, of type 2 diabetes, of metabolic dysfunction, maybe even of autoimmunity, of allergies, are contributing to, to these conditions. I mean, we know that type 2 diabetes is a well-recognized risk factor. If you're a type 2 diabetic, your risk for developing Alzheimer's disease increases between 2 and 4-fold.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We know that obesity is a major problem, particularly visceral obesity. I mean, you came on my show and you were talking so brilliantly about the role of cortisol, in our health, chronically elevated cortisol. And we know that, the detrimental effect that cortisol can have when chronically elevated on brain structures like the hippocampus. Hypertension, that's another huge one. Hypertension is massive.
Yep.
One of the seminal studies we use in the field of dementia prevention is the SPRINT MIND trial, which has shown that when people are, and this is using a pharmacologic agent, when people are aggressively treated for their hypertension, they see a dramatic risk reduction for mild cognitive impairment. But we know that diet and lifestyle, particularly actually exercise, can mediate blood pressure. We know that exercise is as effective as drugs with regard to reducing high blood pressure.
Yeah.
These are all modifiable risk factors,
Yes.
right?